Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Bulgaria playthrough here on the new update 1.10 for HOI4, the Battle for the Bosporus country pack. We are playing as Bulgaria, Tsar Boris III. An alternate universe where Boris Johnson leads Bulgaria in 1936 onwards. XD. So France are banning the league, so they're staying democratic. The UK is revisiting colonial policy and staying democratic. The US, we've got Alf Landon in, everything's okay. How's the Mexican Civil War going? It's a bit stagnant. It's a bit stagnant. They've lost a couple provinces here, but they haven't lost anything here in the south. So, like, if I was playing as the Soviet Republic and went for a civil war, I'd probably pull all these troops out, bring them up north, get rid of this, and then push south. Basically, that's what I would do, but obviously, I'm not right there, am I? No. So, stop chatting shit, Luke. So we're gaining Navy XP as well as Army. Well, any XP China gets 20% of it from their war against Japan. They basically just need to grind down Japan. Japan probably doesn't have 14 fours. But hey ho, you never know. And wow, because China gave them Beijing and shit, is literally just China versus Japan. It's not Shaanxi, it's not the Chinese United Front. That's a big rip for China, dude. That is a big rip. China's not going to last for long, I don't think. Well, they'll last for a while because they've got enough men as meat shields and a ton of guns. It might actually turn out Japan killing themselves if the war in China goes on for too long. They're not escalating at the minute, so that's a thing. Let's rally against the Agrarian Union, or we could just rally against the Broad Socialists. I want to know if this hits, both of these hit 0, is communism just banned in the country? Like I know there's the decisions for just banning it, but I don't I think it's different. So we'll see if that does anything when it hits 0, basically. And Yugoslavia is going to join the Comintern now. We might have to align ourselves with Romania potentially. But they're becoming more democratic, so Turkey just a wee bit extra democratic here and there. And they've finally taken this province, so I think that's basically the civil war over for the Hellenic Republic. The Kingdom of Greece is going to remain, I reckon. We could give them logistics, but obviously we need motorized. We don't have a spare military factory yet, so yeah. So this is the debuff that the second national catastrophe gives us. Minus 10% stability, minus 0.3 weekly stability, minus 10 war support. And this basically reverts that, as well as gives us war goal tension limit, minus 75%, and justify war goal time, minus 25%. And not to do with anything, we get an extra 10% war support. So I think, don't mark my words here, but when this focus is finished, we might actually be able to declare ourselves on Greece when this civil war is over, and get a chunk of land, basically, and the natural resources we kind of need to help progress militarily and economically. So they're at 0. Oh, so we can destroy them. Nice. Destroy them. Take a month to destroy them, but we'll do it. They're not loyal to us, and no one likes them, so we will just crush them. Crush them all. Italy's influencing our popularity. Okay, so for a long time the Italian government has sought to align the path of our countries and has often tried to meddle in Bulgaria's politics. Recently, this has intensified as the fascist party started pushing their fascist propaganda with no respect for Bulgarian political traditions. A number of speeches and other fascist material is already being distributed to the Bulgarian people. It seems that even a number of politicians and other officials are being swayed by Italian propaganda and have begun advocating for fascism in Bulgaria. So is that fascist influence? Wow. So that's daily fascist support. Well, that's a big bummer. So yeah, this is the new thing we got. Let's just have a look here. We could potentially justify a war goal right now, but they are in a civil war, so we're gonna wait for that to happen. Well, wait for that to finish. Popularity for non-aligned. Oh, finally got our steel plant, boys. Hey, let's go, baby. Oh, and this escape screen's different. It like does everything. Okay, well that's something. I guess now you know, guys. We'll get a non-aggression pact with Italy. I don't want to stand against Italy. But I would rather not be fascist. I would rather be a SAR dude. And obviously we've got that drift defense as well against the fascism. It is literally growing by +10. Okay. It's just not that bad right now. Could get worse, but it is what it is. I kind of understand why Italy might be doing that though. Like, if this was the scenario in real life, like Germany's obviously fascist and so is Italy, right? Yugoslavia's gone communist and they've just taken Albania, so they're now neighbouring a communist country which threatens for their fascism. Italy is justifying a war goal against Yugoslavia, which is different. But yeah, I see why they would align with them and get a non-aggression pact with me if I had interests in Greece and they have interests in Yugoslavia. But if Yugoslavia joins the Comintern and the Soviet Union can somehow get to Yugoslavia and support them, that could be a bit of a juicy game, dude. And the Republic, what is going on in Spain? Is legit flip-flopping all the time. Let's pause the game, have a look here. They're about equal in casualties, and they're about equal in everything really. But I think it's the oh well, they had Soviet volunteers, the Republicans. But if they get an encirclement here, dude, and all of these are cut off, that's basically a W for the Republicans. And obviously with it being non-historical, that could happen. Dominion independence, intervention in Spain. France has had enough of hearing gunshots at their border. Any of these countries, so Belgium's kind of turning fascist. What about the Netherlands? They're caving to the British. Poland's going communist. Hello. Communist influence, right? Okay. Romania. Local development. Not doing much. What about Hungary? Obviously going fucking fascist, even though it's non-historical. Hungary's going fascist, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Okay, lovely stuff. So we've destroyed the Broad Socialists. For the past few weeks, police forces have been rooting out the remnants of the Broad Socialists, which were already severely weakened and disorganised by the lack of strong leadership after the arrests we made prior to this operation. We can now safely say that Broad Socialists have ceased to exist in Bulgaria, which can only benefit the country and its government. We gain 120 PP, 10% stability, 10% popularity for non-aligned, -5% for communism, and loyalty for the Zvino-Hungarian Union and the National Socialists. It took some time. It took 2 years, boys. But the communists and no more. They're not even on these factions. So we will, I reckon, do the royal visit, get the extra stability, the extra support for non-aligned, because obviously we do have fascist influence. So only a very minute amount of the population who are in support of that. Let's go to partial mob, which gives us a couple extra civs. Again, max those out. Bum 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 bum. Do the royal visit, and then we will probably get rid of the Zavino next. But there's no events here, so it might just have to be the Bulgarian Union. When is it next scheduled? 65% popularity, boys! Woo! I mean stability, not popularity, dude. What do you mean? But obviously we get the extra 5% here. 92% of the country are like, yo, Tsar Boris is a gangster, dude. Yo, everyone in favor of Tsar Boris. I. And then everyone's just like, aye, dude, aye. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, steel plant's almost done. We're on 4 speed. Go up to 5 speed, please. Thank you. When we get this lovely steel, dude, we can get a civ back from Greece, because we no longer needed to import the Greece steel. We'll do improved infantry equipment as well. I'm not gonna add on the logistics just yet. Don't think it's necessary just yet. What it is, what it is. We could repress them or rally against them. Banning democratic parties would just let's rally against them. Let's not repress them, let's just rally against them. Say, hey guys, you shouldn't like these people, they're meanies. Look at this army XP we're getting. Wonder what the casualties are like. 500k to 30,000. Yeah, so Japan don't have as good divisions as I had in the streams on twitch.tv. If you want to check it out, links in the description. Shameless plug, ladies and gentlemen. Steel plant, lovely stuff. Italy, so Italy's joined the Axis. We've got ourselves a steel plant. Increase industry investments. Consumer goods increases by a wee bit, but obviously we get the extra civs, the extra construction speed, extra growth. Or do we come down here? Illusions of a non-partisan system. More than 20% support for the Democratic Party. Ah, okay. Crush the communists, which we've already done, so don't see any point in doing that. Extra PP, basically get all the get plus 70 PP for what for the amount of days that focus is. I think we will reorganize the military industry and then go down afterwards and grab the 2 free mills. And then look, we can contract foreign companies, go down to limited conscription. Yeah, this is very cool. This is very cool. Turkey remilitarizes Turkish Straits. The Great War, another Great War treaty broken. Fully integrate the IS Bank, the IS Bank. France is guaranteed by the UK. The Republicans are about to get an encirclement. And how close are you to being at war with Yugoslavia? You still got a while. I could not join Germany. Fair enough. Well, fuck you as well, Senor Hitler. Not a fan, bro. Not a fan. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, like this is flip-floppity here in Greece as well. China's doing okay. Still getting that lovely XP that we need for divisions, so can't really complain. Yeah, I think we need the mills basically just to up production of artillery, basically. Let's imprison the leaders. Well, let's try anyway. Last time we tried doing that for the communists, it didn't work. Computing machine. Let's get decryption so we can kind of nosy on what people are doing, I reckon. Synthetic oil is done 2 years ahead of time, dude. Concentrated, or do I take the carp? Or do I not take it right now? But if I don't take it right now, I'm gonna miss out basically. Construction speed potentially. Nah, I reckon we take the carp. Oh, concentrated, fuck it. Factory output. Fuck it, boys and girls. Same geezer, honestly, whatever you just said. No offense to Bulgarian people if you're watching this, but I did not understand a word of what my General Georgy Popov just said, boys. Oh, that's a pocket. Republicans. Easy dub for the Republicans. Easy dub, baby. So they're basically able to go to war with Yugoslavia in Christmas. Now, the question is, can Italy beat Yugoslavia and get the boys home for Christmas? Lol. Lol. So they're guaranteeing Yugoslavia, so it don't matter if they're in Comintern. If they're just guaranteeing they have to go to war, and if Italy gets Germany in the war, the Soviets and Germany will be at war. But then if Poland goes communist, then the Soviets had to have a way into Germany through Poland. Bum 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 bum. Scrap the Greek-Turkish naval treaty. That's a big L for Turkey, dude. Big L for Turkey. Oh, but I would have to fight Romania if I fight Greece. Ah! They won't be able to cause any more trouble. And then... So then we raid the supporters, so they'll lose the popularity, and then we can crush the Hungarian Union. Boom. And then that's another faction dealt with. Another faction dealt with, ladies and gentlemen. Bum 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 bum. The Balkan Pact means that they don't like us. Lol. Get fucked. Get fucked, Turkey. I like how they've reworked some of the looks here for the Balkan units. Obviously, I can't see Greek divisions, but the Turkish divisions look cool. And obviously, there's camels in the game, so that's a big W. Romania divisions look different? No, they look the same. That's probably the issue I'm going to have against Greece if I'm to declare on Greece. and the guarantee still active is Romania. I'm just hoping like something with Romania happens and they just get like no one likes them, dude, and they just don't do anything. Yo, so if Italy declare on Hugo, they'll be at war with. Wait, you're guaranteed by France, the Czechs, Romania, and the Soviets. Dude, yo, it'd be basically World War II, bro, in 38, as Italy just cooked the Germans. Ooh. Now, the question is, are they going to give Germany the Sudeten? I don't think they will, because it's ahistorical. Bum 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 bum. Who's attacking who? That's the question I've got. It is the Chinese attacking the Japanese, and they are breaking a couple divisions. The 4th International is a thing. How is the war in Mexico going? Communists are basically getting slaughtered at this point. So France did intervention in Spain, but does that mean anything? Because they, unless they've been giving shit to the communists, Munich, they got the Sudetenland, dude. What do you mean? Right, let's get ourselves some mills. But that is gonna have to be it for today's episode, guys. If you have enjoyed, drop a like on the video. If you're new around here, subscribe and share to your friends. Also, if you feel like you want to support us, support me a little bit more, check the link in the description for Twitch. We do HOI4 achievements, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.